All right, so here are with Charlie Kirk as he analyze what is going to happen here come November election. But then nevertheless, of course, Elon Musk have something to say concerning President Donald J. Trump. So, of course, I want us innocent to listen to what he say in President Donald J. Trump rally. So, without any further ado, let's get on to the video and check this out.
Donald Trump decided to go back to Butler, but he decided to go back on Saturday for a reason. Because Saturday is the kickoff of early voting in a lot of states across the country. Early voting is now operational in almost every county in Pennsylvania. It is open in Wisconsin. Early voting begins this Wednesday in Arizona. Election day is the last day of voting, not the first day of voting. Donald Trump has this shirt, but on huge signs at all of his rallies now, vote early. There was another special guest at the rally this weekend of Donald Trump's historic and triumphant return, where he faced death and God spared his life. It was the world's wealthiest man. Now, looking at the story of Elon Musk has been quite remarkable. Elon Musk started as a techie Obama bro, and you've seen this gradual development of Elon Musk in the last couple of years. Elon Musk has seen what the woke mind virus can do with its assault on free speech, its assault on fundamental liberties, lawfare. Elon Musk is worth $253 billion. And Elon Musk is on a crusade to save the civilization that he loves, that gave him so much. Now, prior to Elon Musk endorsing Trump and spending about $150 million on this election, he was treated well by the media. That's before, of course, he purchased Twitter, X, and liberated it. Elon Musk used to be on the front page of every magazine, the CEO of Tesla, the CEO of SpaceX, the most loved and adored man in media. But not anymore. Elon Musk is no longer the darling of the tech community. Elon Musk is now a villain. Elon Musk is mocked. He is slandered. They want to put him in jail. And we are now seeing this combination of forces of where Donald Trump and Elon Musk have something in common, something fundamental. They are both class traders. They both do not need to be doing this. Donald Trump, a billionaire. Elon Musk, a super billionaire. They don't need to be involved in this fight. Elon Musk and Donald Trump do not need to be in the arena. They're doing this for the betterment of the nation. They're doing this for the betterment of their kids and grandkids. They're doing this for free speech, for the restoration and protection of the United States Constitution. And now, as we are seeing the kickoff of early voting, we are entering the final phase where it's going to be all about turnout, the final push for voter registration, the final thrust into the arena. And Elon Musk is putting his wealth, his fortune, and yes, his sacred honor at risk. And the media is losing it. Because Elon Musk was supposed to be like all the other tech bros. He was supposed to be like Mackenzie Bezos. He was supposed to be like Doreen Powell Jobs. Supposed to be like Mark Benioff. Obedient. Yes, sir. Where do I send the check to get the Democrat elected? But Elon Musk is a free thinker. And I'm going to play some pieces of tape of Elon Musk on his first public appearance at a MAGA rally this weekend in Butler, Pennsylvania. You are witnessing history, everybody. This represents the Unity Party, and this is exactly in the spirit of the Founding Fathers. What Elon Musk and Donald Trump are attempting to do together is to revitalize the spirit of 1776, to bring back the promise of 1787, of Madison, of Jefferson, of Hamilton, and Jay, of separation of powers and the consent of the governed, and to reject the new Leviathan that is currently suffocating the country. Play cut 4.
Well, first of all, I want to say what an honor it is to be here. And, you know, the true test of someone's character is how they behave under fire. And we had one president who couldn't climb a flight of stairs, and another who was fist pumping after getting shot. Fight, fight, fight! Blood coming down the face.
This is no ordinary election, Elon says. And Elon is right. This election is about civilizational survival. Will we continue as a people that value freedom of dialogue, individual rights, fundamental human equality? Will we continue the promise that all men are created equal? Or will we enter into a darker chapter that we are just seeing the coming attractions of? Play cut 6.
This is no ordinary election. The other side wants to take away your freedom of speech. They want to take away your right to bear arms. You've got 14 states now that don't require voter ID. California, where I used to live, is just passed a law banning voter ID for voting. How are you supposed to have a proper election if there's no ID? It's just meaningless. And free speech is the bedrock of democracy.
Unlike many of the wealthy elite of our country, Elon Musk has actually created real things. Not only was Elon at the rally, let's put cut 11 up, he was jumping enthusiastically. Now, here's more about Elon Musk. I've studied Elon for quite a while. I read the Walter Isaacson book on Elon Musk. Elon is a phenomenal example of a uniquely American person who is the anti-bureaucrat. If you were to describe Elon succinctly, his entire life story is the fight against the bureaucracy. Now, at times, he gets himself in trouble because he is such a cold-blooded killer. He'll just fire people because he doesn't like their work. No emotion whatsoever. And that has gotten him in trouble a couple times. But in a world where we are overly regulated, where we have burdensome rules, where we hyper-police people's speech, where we do not have a culture of innovation or risk-taking or ingenuity, Elon Musk is a breath of fresh air of somebody who is willing to risk everything, bet on himself, and go up against the overly bureaucratic culture that we live in. From his taking on the car industry and building now the most valuable car company in the world, to taking on NASA and betting everything on this idea that we can have a private aerospace company, to building Starlink, to the Boring Company, to then, of course, now taking over Twitter and X. Elon Musk runs circles around John D. Rockefeller or Andrew Carnegie, and that is saying a lot. It is hard to even put into words the impact of what Elon Musk is having on our civilization, and he is doing it for good. From rescuing astronauts to, yes, also making the federal government look like a bunch of buffoons in Western North Carolina. So North Carolina, they are without internet service. And the government, the FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, they're very, very slow. Not an impressive group of people. Now, some of them I'm sure are good and they're trying their best, but it is typical government bureaucrats. Now, Elon Musk has developed a way that all humanity can get internet, and it's called Starlink. He gets attacked and mocked and ridiculed. Why? Oh, because he endorsed Donald Trump, which is a very important lesson. You are graded as either a good person or an evil person in the modern era based solely on your politics. Your politics determine your moral worth. There are no gray area. If you are saving babies and saving lives and turning on the internet, but you happen to be wearing a black MAGA hat, evil person. If you happen to be a disgusting human being, but you like Kamala Harris, you're a good person. The new moral grading system that the media has put forward is that you become a better person or a worse person based solely on your politics. Watch this, play cut 8.
And I will say that Elon Musk is perhaps the world's leading spreader of disinformation, including outright lies about hurricane relief, about illegal immigrants. We've seen him do that in the last couple of weeks. And then on Saturday, he steps on stage with Donald Trump with one of the less athletic leaps I've ever seen as he bounded his way on stage with Trump.
Yeah, making fun of his ability to jump. Elon Musk should just buy MSNBC for fun and fire all these people for sport and then spit it back out. It would be a rounding error for Elon Musk's net worth. It's also what Elon Musk does at his events. He jumps up and down. He's a unique guy. But this is why they hate Elon. Even though Elon Musk is saving the day with rescue efforts, Elon Musk is making Pete Buttigieg, or whatever his name is, Buttigieg, look like a complete buffoon. No, they really hate Elon Musk because he's reminding you that this is a must-win situation. That this might be the last election. That there might not be an election after this. That of all the elections that we've lived through, this might be the final one. Play cut 7.
This is a must-win situation. Must win. So I have one ask for everyone in the audience, everyone who watches this video, everyone in the live stream. There's one request. It's very important. Register to vote. Okay? And get everyone you know and everyone you don't know, drag them to register to vote. There's only 2 days left to register to vote in Georgia and Arizona. 48 hours. Like, text people now. Now. And then make sure they actually do vote.
Hey, everybody, remember to subscribe right down here to get all of our latest breaking news and campus debates. And share these videos with a voter who is on the fence. Check out the Charlie Kirk Show podcast and like this video. And then also put a comment down there that might trigger the libs. These videos are going super viral. Millions and millions and millions and millions of views. So don't forget to check it out on my other social media platforms and hit a comment right now and subscribe. This channel might save the country thanks to you guys. Thanks so much.
That's a very interesting one, listening to Charlie Kirk, Elon Musk, and then President Donald J. Trump, you understand, rally, and then some of the things, you understand, that was discussed. But then hearing Elon Musk, you understand, talking about President Donald J. Trump, and of course encouraging voters to go and vote, and not just to vote, for them to even vote early. Now, as he do so, of course, just like how Charlie Kirk, you understand, says at the cost of it, of course, he put his wealth at risk because of why people, you understand, would tend to go against him. And then that is why we're listening to the cut that Charlie Kirk played when you hear some of the media criticizing Elon Musk, saying that he is now the source of disinformation and of course misleading, you understand, the people. But nevertheless, you understand, some of these things, you understand, are bound to happen when you take a stand. Just like how Charlie says, as far as you they make a heart, now you now become what? An evil, you understand, person. And then when you support, you understand, the Democrat, then therefore you are a good person, even if you used to be evil. But then because you support them, then now you are a good people. And then you bear with me that of course Charlie Kirk is doing a very remarkable, you understand, job, you understand, in talking to people, you understand, concerning some of these things, organizing, you understand, programs, debate on colleges, encouraging, you understand, some of the students, you understand, for them to go and vote, you understand, for the Democrat. But then going down to President Donald J. Trump, you understand, policy that you hear Elon Musk was trying to encourage people for them to go and vote, and then therefore text people now. I think that it is actually, you understand, a good approach. If you have people, you understand, in your contact, why don't you just what? Text them. Talk to them, you understand, about the policy for them to go and vote President Donald J. Trump, so that it should not be about us, you understand, just speculating and then end up, you understand, not voting, because there are a lot of people, you understand, who end up, you understand, not voting. So why don't you just understand, talk to them, convince them, so that they can kind of vote for him. And of course, we know what, you understand, America is tend to, you understand, to gain when President Donald J. Trump, you understand, win the election. For you to see, you understand, Elon Musk, you understand, decide to take this very bold that decision, despite the fact that knows that this can affect his wealth, his businesses, but then he look at it in a sense for the interest in a sense of America. And then that is the reason why he was saying that the way to test in a sense someone in a sense character is when you put them in a sense under fire. And of course we have tested down President Donald J. Trump. We have seen some of the things in a sense that he has done when he became in a sense the president. Of course we all know that under him in a sense America was doing better, interest rate in a sense was down, the border we are secured, and then there was actually peace in the Middle East and then also in Europe. But then in this very administration, of course, we can all see what is happening between Russia and Ukraine, and we could talk about what is happening between Iran and Israel, and then Palestine, Gaza, and the rest of it. Some of those things in a sense are not happening during President Donald J. Trump, but then now he is saying that when he wins the presidency, he is going to put an end to some of these things that are going on and then conflict in a sense all over the world. I believe that this is actually a very interesting one, and I hope that after some of you understand listening to some of these things that we are talking about in this video, you go ahead to vote President Donald J. Trump. But then your thoughts and opinion are all welcome at the comment section, and may God bless you as you do so. So this is the end of my video. If you like my reaction, you should like, share and subscribe, and if you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section and I'm going to check it out. So you remain blessed, and I see you in my next video. Goodbye.